day everyone, here's my topic today. It's all about PD 1151 Philippine Environmental Policy. PD 1151 Presidential Decree Number 1151 enacted in the Philippines on June 6, 1977 established the Philippine Environmental Policy. This section of Presidential Decree number 1551 outlines the state's countying policy regarding environmental protection. It declares three key objectives: harmonious coexistence, meeting human needs, environmental quality. Next is the goal. PD 1151 aims for sustainable environmental management, ensuring a healthy environment for present and future Filipinos while preserving cultural heritage and promoting responsible resource use. So next is the right to a healthy environment. The government recognizes the right of the people to a healthy environment. It shall be the duty and responsibility of each individual to contribute to the preservation and enhance of the Philippine environment. An environmental impact statement under PD 1151 must detail the project's environment impact, unavoidable adverse effects, alternative actions, determination that short-term resource use supports long-term productivity, and if depletable resources are used, justification for their use. And the next topic is the PD 1152 Philippine Environmental Code. Presidential Decree Number 1152, June 6, 1977 established the Philippine Environmental Code. This comprehensive law aims to protect the environment through regulations covering air and water quality, land use, natural resource conservation, and waste management, while also promoting public awareness and participation in environmental protections. Is the purposes: air quality management. First is to achieve and maintain such levels of air quality as to protect public health and to prevent to the greatest extent practicable injury and or damage to plant and animal life and property, and promote the social and economic development of the country. Next is the standards. First is the ambient air quality standards. These standards defines the maximum permissible concentration of air pollutants in the atmosphere, ensuring they align with public health, safety, and general welfare. Next is the national emission standard. These standards apply to new and existing stationary and mobile pollution sources. They consider factors like industry type, available pollution control technology, land use, and the pollutants emitted. Next is the water quality management. The Philippine Environment Code's water quality management aims to protect and improve Philippine water resources by classifying Philippine waters, establishing water quality standards, protecting and improving water quality. The last is defining responsibilities for pollution, surveillance, and mitigations. Next is the classification standards. Classifications of Philippine waters. Waters classified according to uses such as residential, agriculture, and industrial. Next is the water quality standards. Standard sets in accordance with water classification and pollution control technology. Land use management. The purpose of land use management under the Philippine Environment Code is twofold. First is to ensure the rational, orderly, and efficient acquisition, utilization, and disposition of land and its resources to maximize benefits. Next is to promote the prudent use and conservation of land resources to prevent imbalance between national needs and available resources. Natural Resources Management and Conservation. The Philippine Environment Code's Natural Resources Management and Conservation aims to establish a basic policy for managing and conserving the nation's natural resources to maximize benefits for present and future generations. Second is provide general measures to ensure the effective implementation of this policy. Next is the fisheries and aquatic resources. Establish policies for sustainable exploitation of fisheries. Next, regulating the marketing of endangered species. Next is the forestry and soil conservation. Management of forest resources to maintain productivity. And the last is the waste management. The Philippine Environment Code's waste management provisions aim to establish guidelines for effective waste management. Second is encourage technological, educational, economic, and social efforts to prevent environmental damage and resource loss through waste recovery, recycling, and reuse. Third is provide guidance to government agencies for establishing sound, efficient, comprehensive, and effective waste management systems. Thank you and God bless.